Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Stones spots it and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Dani Olmo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game.
Bellingham! Too close for comfort. Vlahovic. And that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there's the clearance. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Chilwell. Dani Olmo. Premio. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Dani Olmo providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Merino. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Milinkovic-Savic! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Milinkovic-Savic. Merino. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Locatelli. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in a great position. In towards the middle. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Malcolm. Brandt. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Decent hit and on target. Mikel Merino cuts it out. Malcolm fires from distance.
Malcolm really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo driving forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vlahovic. Vitinha. Merino. Here's Kane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. It is a corner, good chance. Grêmio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. He's away. He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Vlahovic is fouled. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Atletico Mineiro leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Atletico Mineiro going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming. Stones. Played back in. Merino. And the counter is on. Vlahovic. Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Vitinha. It's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that interception was most necessary. Atletico Mineiro just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And the ball's a good one here. Atletico Mineiro can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 44.070 espectadores. substituição.
Pinches it off him. Stones. The pass has gone astray. Vitinha. Malcolm. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
It's Kane! Oh, it's come loose. And they win it back again.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played in deep. He's cut it out. Vlahovic. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Kane. Malcolm. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he spark a counter here? Milinkovic-Savic tries making a foray down the right. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Atletico Mineiro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance! It's a loose ball. Chooses to go back. Paulinho.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Oh, great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That has ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Freuler. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Passing nice and neat. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Locatelli. Malcolm.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vitinha. Now it's Bellingham. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, that's delightful. Locatelli. Paulinho.
Teremos 1 minuto de
Bellingham.
acréscimo.
Now it's Kane. And that's that. Atletico Mineiro are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atletico Mineiro kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football. The arena... Kolo Muani!
Oh, that is rather wayward. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Smalling cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anguissa, can he get it through? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ake. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Kolo Muani! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitz. Atletico Mineiro yet to have an attempt on goal. Vitz! Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Moved on forwards.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Geray. It's Trippier. Turns back here, probably the best option. Milinkovic-Savic. Fiddles it through. Can he get away here? Milinkovic-Savic has it out wide and in space. Kolo Muani. Barrios. To Camara. Camavinga gets his parcel, has a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the clearance. Now it's Bellingham. Spread it left. Vitinha. He's in a great position. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atletico Mineiro draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out to safety. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he can clear it away. And he's gone looking for safety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Smalling. Camera. Diaz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the defence can get it clear. No, that's been intercepted. Anguissa. Trippier clears. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Atletico Mineiro go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here.
Atletico Mineiro carrying a one-goal lead.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, good read. They've managed to get it away. Milinkovic-Savic making good progress on the right-hand side. Barrios. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. Diaz, nicely spread.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Defence has got rid of that. Chooses to go cross-field. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And they're back on the ball again. Malcolm given the lift of his goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, the shot could be on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Works it forward. Diaz. Out to the right. Looking for the runner. Cleared away.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely spread. Bellingham, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say
Teremos uma substituição.
River Plate can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Diaz. Nice control. Now it's Wirtz. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. David. Oh, look at the space here.
No foul, says the referee.
Trippier gets it away. That is ended up in no man's land. River Plate are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's only too happy to take that back. Camavinga. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Trippier gets good distance on it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Now it's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. Very much into the last knockings. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
River Plate have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 77. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 26. Camisa 20. Substituição.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's played forward.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And that will be the final act. Atletico Mineiro have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.